Hi guys, so to start I'm going to take my Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer in the shade Light, and I'm just going to put it all over my lid. I'm going to blend it out with this brush, go in with my beauty blender to really pat out any creasing or just to really even out the layer of concealer. And we're not going to set the concealer today. According to Daisy Marquez, that was not a thing to do. So to start out with my eyeshadow, I'll be taking this very light pink, use it as a transition shade, and since I didn't set my primer, I'm just going to pat the shade and then I'm going to go in with my big fluffy brush and I'm going to blend it all over. To deepen up the crease, I'll be taking this brighter pink shade and I'm going to do basically the same thing where I'm going to pack it on with a smaller crease brush and then I'm going to go ahead and blend it with the very big fluffy brush. Now from the ABH Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to take the shade Love Letter, pack it on the outer and my inner corners because we're going to start to create the halo eye. I'm gonna now go back in my Morphe 35B, take this deeper cranberry tone, and we're gonna do the exact same thing we did with the Love Letter shade, but we're gonna just take it a little more on the outer corners and inner corners, the very outer and very inner, and then we just blend it all in the crease. To give my look a certain depth, I went in with a very little amount of black. You need to take the absolute least amount because black is one of those shades that if you put too much, it just explodes and you can't fix it. So I put a very small amount and then I blended with all my blending brushes into the eyes so it looks seamless and soft, but intense, you know what I mean? Then what I'm going to do is start to create a heart shape with concealer. So as you can see, I have created something that looks like an heart shape, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and try to shape the heart a little more with the previous crease shades we used. Now I'm going to take the light pink shade we used as a transition shade and I'm just going to pack it onto the heart, so the heart in the center of my lid is going to be baby pink. Honestly, take your time with this part because it's gonna need a lot of finessing, going back and forth, fixing things if you want it to look really good. So just take your time, don't rush, and then it's gonna look really fine. Now that we're done with the major part of the eye, I'm gonna take my Benefit Professional Primer, put it all over my face. You guys know the drill. For foundation, I'll be taking my ABH Stick Foundation in shade Golden, striping it all over my face, and then proceeding to blend it out with a oval brush from Simple Glam Girls. Use code CocoBeauty for 20% off. For concealer, I'll be taking my Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Pure Beige. You know, I'm just gonna apply it on the under eye and all over the center of my face. Then blend out the concealer with your beauty blender so you know you get a seamless blend. You know the drill, you guys, you know it. To set my under eyes, I'll be using the NYX Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in Translucent. I always use this one and I'm just going to press it under my eyes as soon as I'm done blending out my under eyes. Off camera, I'm gonna quickly do my lower lash line and I'll be right back. So now I'm gonna take my Maybelline Better Skin Powder and just set the rest of my face to give it back some color, you know, and just to further set the makeup because we don't want it going nowhere now, do we? Take the NYX blush in the shade Summer and just apply it all over her cheeks with a tapping motion and then a blending fluffing motion to, you know, really make it melt into our beautiful skin. For highlighter, I will be going in with my e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in the shade Blush Gems, which I did spray the brush with some water, and you guys are gonna see it is so blinding. I can't even believe how blinding it was. I'm so shook, but it's bomb. Finally, for lips, I'll be using the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in 13 on the outer perimeters of my lips and the Tarte's Lip Paint in the shade Namaste in the center of my lips to give myself an ombre lip look. Now I'm gonna put on some lashes and yeah, I'll be right back and show you my very fluttery lashes, right? So this, guys, concludes my makeup tutorial, my Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was partly inspired by Rocio Ceja, I think I said her name right, and yeah, so I wanted to do something a little special but still Valentine's Day, so you know we used very pinky tones. So if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also follow me on all my social media. All the links will be in the description bar down below. If you like me, my personality, or the content I put up on YouTube, then feel totally free to subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love for you to join us, and you know, we're nice, we like makeup, and we are empowering. I love you guys so much. Again, thank you guys enormously for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.